Okay, I have a fun effect for my simple card magic playlist. So as you can see, I have 2 royal flushes, and you can have 1 or 2 spectators for this routine. I'll go ahead and assume I have 2, just so that they can make independent choices from each other. Okay, so we'll take the first one here, and the one in diamonds. In fact, why don't we go ahead and in fact, you can have the spectators mix these, if you like, within each little set. Okay, and then maybe turn to spectator A and have them tell you how to stack these. One on the right, one on the left. Okay, very good. Now, to begin to mix the cards, I'm going to perform something called the Klondike shuffle. This is where you take the top and bottom cards off as one. Okay, and then from there, I'll go ahead and give it a Charlier shuffle. I can add a link in the description below if you want to learn this crazy mixing procedure. But more importantly, I'll have spectator A come in here and randomly cut it wherever they would like and complete the cut. Okay, and then turn to spectator A and say, do you have a favorite suit? If not, just randomly name one. So let's say they say hearts, okay? And then you explain to them that we're going to go ahead and spell hearts, but in a very messy way. What we're going to do is I'm going to set cards to the table for each letter in the word hearts. So this is how it'll work. So H, and then under, E, under, A, under, R, under, T, under, S. Hearts. Okay, very good. And then you turn to spectator B and say, okay, well, we'll do some similar steps here, but also give you decisions that you can make independent of spectator A. So you can choose different answers here. So maybe to begin with, we'll go ahead and just do that Charlier shuffle I did before. We'll give you an opportunity to cut it wherever you would like. Okay, very good. Now, do you have a favorite suit? Clubs. Okay, so we'll do the same thing here. So C, under, L, under, U, under, B, under, S. Drop the rest on top. Very good. And then to finish, we'll perform a final Klondike shuffle. And I'll even give you a chance to perform a final cut of the cards so that you decide on the final ordering. Complete the cut. Thank you. And now we'll just deal out the cards into 2 piles here, just 2 piles. Now, considering that both of you were making independent choices, in fact, different choices from one another, I don't know what you expect could happen here, but let's just take a look here. So, okay, the top card, oh, a diamond, that's nice. Wait. Oh, boy. There, what in the world is going on here? How in the world did your independent random choices lead to a perfect separation of these 2 royal flushes? I certainly would not want to play against you in a card game. Whoa! Okay, so how does this work? Well, you just do everything that I did, and this is guaranteed to work as is. So I can add a few notes in the description below explaining the steps and the mathematics behind the steps so you can see what's going on. And I appreciate you watching and encourage you to take a look at other videos on the Absolute Math Magic channel.